Good morning, Kelly. Today is Wednesday, January 9th, and we're here at YFA, and you have a story to share with me about virtual visits over the
Yes.
holidays.
Correct.
Okay.
So on Christmas Day, actually a couple weeks before that, I'll back up a little bit. My husband had pneumonia.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, he got really sick right after Thanksgiving, and went to our primary care doctor. She said, "Yep, you definitely have pneumonia." After she ran like strep test and flu test and everything, and gave him some prescriptions. We filled them at our pharmacy. No big deal. He went home, was feeling a little bit better, but not great. Then I started getting sick. Christmas Day was the worst. By Christmas Day, I was all congested, had like chest congestion. I was coughing a lot. I, of course, couldn't go to my primary because it's Christmas Day. So I did the virtual visit, and I only waited on hold for about 5 minutes. After 5 minutes, I had a doctor that came on. It was like FaceTiming with anyone in your family who you might FaceTime with. You just talk to them. They can see all of your records. So she knew that I actually am a pretty healthy person. I don't take any kind of prescriptions. I typically don't take anything even over the counter. I use vitamins and that sort of thing when I don't feel well. So she could see that I have no prescriptions in my history, but she could also see like the last time I'd gone to the doctor, anything that had been filed with UHC, she could see my record of. So if I had any prescriptions like my husband did, she would see that.
Okay.
So she was like, "Yep, you definitely have bronchitis." And she's like, "I'm going to call in your prescriptions to your pharmacy." She called them into my local pharmacy. Of course, they're not open either because it's Christmas Day, so I picked them up the next day. But then, like 2 or 3 days later, he's still not feeling well. And this had been almost a month that he was sick. So he did the virtual visit, and the doctor could see exactly what was filled for him the first time when he went to our primary doctor. So she knew what antibiotics he had been on, that he had an inhaler that they were having him use. And so she knew not to fill those, but to give him a new antibiotic. So he did a second round of antibiotics. He's good now. He feels much better because now he's done that full second round of antibiotics. But for $49, I was able to see the doctor, and then his was I think it was $5 because he had already met part of his deductible.